The average American family, we're always on the go, not always eating right, and usually not getting enough of the right vitamins. In this fast food, hurried, rushed way of life, most families barely have enough time to get dinner on the table, much less make sure it's got enough vitamins to meet everyone's nutritional needs. Well, there is a way to make sure you and the ones you love are getting the vitamins and nutrients you need. And it's easy with LiFizz. LiFizz is a great tasting effervescent vitamin and mineral supplement, unlike anything else on the market. Because it's taken in delicious liquid form, it's easy to swallow, it absorbs better, and it delivers up to 9 times more nutrients than conventional pills. So you're getting the greatest impact possible. Coming up in this half hour, you'll meet legendary PGA golf pro Jesper Parnevik and find out why he brought LiFizz vitamins to the U.S. And you'll meet a renowned expert and prescription guide author who will show you why effervescent vitamins are so much more effective than anything else on the market today. And you'll hear from regular folks just like you who've tried LiFizz effervescent vitamins and know that they taste great and make you feel great too.
I think it's the best way to take your vitamins. Life is great.
Hi, I'm Chris Steele, and if you're concerned about your health or the health of your family, this is a half hour you can't afford to miss. I'm here to tell you about a revolutionary new way to get the vitamins you need in a way that's far more efficient than what you're taking now. Effervescent vitamins are already popular in Europe, representing almost half of the vitamins sold in many leading European countries. And now they're available here in the United States for the first time on television through LiFizz in this special TV offer. LiFizz was founded by PGA golf pro Jesper Parnevik when he came to this country from Sweden and discovered what was really missing from this great land of ours was the best vitamin delivery system around.
I decided I love these vitamins so much that I'm actually going to bring them over here to the United States. And when I did that, a lot of my friends tried them out and loved them, and I brought them on tour and all the players loved them.
Jesper Parnevik knows the importance of taking a multivitamin because he needs to be in peak condition to play golf at his best. But you don't have to be an athlete to need vitamins. No matter what you do, if you're not taking a multivitamin, you should be. A recent study indicated that nearly all adult Americans have dietary deficiencies in one or more vitamins and should be taking a multivitamin to reduce the risk of chronic disease like cardiovascular disease and osteoporosis. This report recommends taking a multivitamin because it's simple and meets all your needs at once.
When you really see the volume of food that you would need to eat in one day in order to meet some of your requirements, it just seems impossible. For example, you might need 1.9 pounds of mackerel in order to get your vitamin E requirements. Or you might also need up to 4 cups of cashews in order to get your folic acid. It would take 5 cups of broccoli in order to get the requirement for calcium. So it actually is very difficult to eat naturally these volumes of food, but even if you were eating small amounts and lots of variety, most studies are showing that people still have a lot of trouble meeting their nutrient needs.
We know that you need a good multivitamin every day. So why LiFizz? Because LiFizz is delicious, it's easy to swallow, it absorbs better, and therefore it delivers far more of the vitamin's impact to your body. A new study by the independent group ConsumerLab.com found that nearly half of the vitamin brands it tested didn't provide all of the nutrients listed on the label, or they failed to break apart properly for absorption. Here to explain how much more you can benefit by taking LiFizz is Dr. James Rabacki, author of The Essential Guide to Prescription Drugs and papers on the effectiveness of effervescent vitamins. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Rabacki.
My pleasure.
Let me ask you a question. Most people in America, it seems like, are accustomed to or comfortable with taking pills. What prompted you to start studying effervescence?
In writing the Essential Guide to Prescription Drugs for the last decade, I'm always looking for a unique product, something that has a different approach, a better formulation. And when I started looking at effervescence, I was amazed that there weren't a large number of products taking advantage of that opportunity. LiFizz has done that.
Well, what are some of those advantages? What did you learn from your studies?
When you think about most pills and how they have to go through a bunch of different steps to fall apart, your stomach and your body is waiting, and it's a whole complicated group of things that has to happen in the stomach, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the amazing thing is that LiFizz actually forms a solution outside the body, and when you take it, It's already there, ready to go to work for you through the entire intestinal tract. A great advantage and a great opportunity.
Right. What's the difference between a vitamin absorbing in your body as compared to in a glass?
The clear benefit is that when you look at LiFizz, and let me show you how things fall apart in just a second here. What we usually do in our busy lives and how we usually and really take pills, well, we put the pill in the body and it goes in here and you put another pill in the body perhaps, and what you've got is something that should have a full glass of water to go to work in a very acid environment. Well, here's what we usually do, a sip of water, and if you look at what's not happening in the mixing bowl very well, there's a lot of stuff there that hasn't gone to work for you. What happens with the effervescent form, it's already in solution, and from the point when you first take it, it's already in there and it's ready to get absorbed. So you bypass all these other steps and you really get all of your medicine, all of your vitamin, all of the product going to work for you.
Well, I'm looking at this too, and I don't know if folks can see it, but you take a compressed pill or something, we're mixing powder and it still doesn't absorb very well.
Exactly, and as we get a little bit older, we tend to make less acid in our stomach, and so it falls apart even more poorly. And what you get with the LiFizz Advantage is an absorbable form. More of it goes to work for you. It may be as small as 10% of that pill form that goes to work, whereas up to about 90%, near complete absorption with LiFizz is there for you.
So absorption is a huge difference.
Absolutely.
Well, I want to talk more about this, and I want to find out who benefits most from taking an effervescent formula. But first, we're going to take a break, and we're going to talk to some folks who have taken the LiFizz formula, and they agree that life is great.
It's a no-brainer, especially for people that can't take vitamins. If you can drink water, you can drink LiFizz. It's as simple as that.
Oh, I think it tastes awesome. I mean, it's just pop it in the water, let it fizz, and down it goes, and you're off. And you know, when you leave that in the morning, that you're gonna be fine. You get all the vitamins you need, and most of it's going into the body where it's supposed to go.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've been taking pills your entire life because you've never had a choice, and it's all you're familiar with. On top of that, you're probably worried about the taste. Well, don't worry anymore. Coming up, I'll take you along as we meet regular folks just like you to perform a random taste test. You'll see what they think about the great taste and why they agree life is great. But first, check out this special offer so you can get LiFizz in your home and start enjoying the delicious difference an effervescent vitamin can make in your life.
Is this your idea of a healthy way to start the day? Taking massive, huge vitamins with a horrible aftertaste? Stop swallowing vitamin pills forever. There is a better way. Drink your way to good health and vitality with LiFizz Effervescent Vitamins. Already wildly popular in Europe, Effervescent Vitamins are now available in the U.S. through LiFizz and this special TV offer.
I grew up taking LiFizz vitamins in Europe, and it is, if you go to Europe, that's the way you take your vitamins. I mean, the pills are actually almost ancient ways of taking your vitamins over there.
LiFizz is sugar-free, tastes great, and because it's in a delicious liquid form, LiFizz is easy to swallow, easier on your stomach, absorbs better, and delivers up to 9 times more nutrients to your body than conventional pills.
This is easy to swallow, it goes right down, and the taste is phenomenal.
I look forward to every morning. I wish I could take it twice a day some days because I want like another shot of it. It tastes good.
You will never have to swallow a vitamin pill again in order to get your daily recommended intake of all the essential vitamins and minerals. You simply drop LiFizz into a 4 to 6 ounce glass of water and it bubbles its way to a delicious liquid. Then you drink and enjoy. It's that easy. You may have tried other vitamins in the past and didn't feel any better. That's because your body couldn't absorb them. Don't waste your money on old-fashioned vitamins that aren't effective. Find out for yourself the LiFizz difference. Call now and get a 30-day supply for only $29.95. But wait, if you call within the next 20 minutes, you'll receive free membership into the Jesper's LiFizz Great Club, locking you into the special members-only price of only $19.95. You'll conveniently receive a 60-day supply of LiFizz delivered fresh to your door every 2 months. And you'll receive a free subscription to the LiFizz Great newsletter with tips for healthy living. It's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. You may cancel at any time, but that's not all. You'll also receive an additional bonus of our top-selling raspberry-flavored vitamin C. That's right, get a free tube of vitamin C, a free subscription to the LiFizz Great newsletter, and a 2-month supply of LiFizz for the low price of only $19.95 per month. Operators are standing by now. Don't wait another minute to begin your healthy lifestyle. Find out for yourself why Europeans already know.
Life is great.